We're live? Yo, what's up? Hello guys. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. So we're shutting down in 9 minutes. 8 minutes now. So we're good to go. No waiting. None of that. It looks like they're adding Ocean sent me. Thank you, Ocean. Looks like they're adding some new features like drop percentages to the game on this update that we'll probably see. I'm kind of interested in that. Hopefully they'll either drop menu like AQ Lite has. That would be nice. Little item drop menu. That would be pretty sick. That might be added. I'll pull up Alina's tweet right here. Oh, hey, boat. If I can find it. So there's not going to be too much content today, I don't think. But should be something to do. I'll go for, there's 10 houses they're adding. I'll go for the Mirror Realm looking one. I'll show all of them on stream in a second here. I'll go for the Mirror Realm looking one. And we'll see what, if it was easy to get, maybe we'll get the other ones. But I don't know. I like this house a lot and I don't really want to switch out houses too much already. I have like 2 houses I really like already. I don't know if I need more. Hey, Hans has membership. Hans got some membership. Pretty cool. How are you this Friday? Doing good, Vocal? How you doing yourself there? Having a good Friday? Someone say farm? Yeah, a little bit of farming. I doubt it'll be that big of a farm, honestly. Hans is a good set. Yeah. It's pretty good. The clads really aren't lagging me too hard. Honestly, that's pretty good. This room is like no lag in this room. Now if we go over here, that's when the lag starts. What do I use to stream? What software? Or like I use the hardware encoder on my graphics card, and I use Open Broadcast Software to stream, or OBS. It's free, completely free. There's nothing to pay for on it. You can donate to them, and that's the only way you can give them money. So really good software. Highly recommend it. If you're looking for software to stream at least. Yeah, frame rate's pretty good. Alright, let's lower that. First? You're not first. The chat just didn't load above you, but welcome to the stream though. Yo, this Animal Crossing music's got me so chill. We might need some different music. I'm gonna fall asleep. Pulling up stuff on Twitter here. Let me see. So this actually surprised me because I didn't think Alina was actually, or I didn't think the AE team was actually gonna be doing any upgrades to Adventure Quest anymore. I thought they were done with that for now, but it looks like we are getting more upgrades to the AQ Mobile. So here you see. Oh, what did it click on? Right there.
Good morning.
Hey!
I want to donate more, but I needed free C's. Love you.
Thanks for the 20 SEK. SEK. I think that's like, I don't know the conversion, but hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate that a lot. So, have fun with the ACs. Based on your requests earlier this year, we added several new gameplay options this weekend. We added drop rate displays. So I'm guessing that's the percentages, like right there. So this is kind of weird because this looks worse than, like, if you see the percentage numbers there on the image, that looks worse than the one on AQ Lite, in my opinion. We got to go find a quest real quick here. I think there's some quests in Battle on Town. Is there a quest here? Oh, I don't have the percentage. Show detailed item. Drop preview. If it's 100%, maybe it doesn't show percentage. Let's get a pet. Let's try this. Gameplay, show pet. Why aren't there percentages? Oh, there we go. See? There we go. Oh, you can't see because I got the chrome. Okay, well, professional streamer. So if you see in game, Like, I still think the AQ Lite version's a lot better with the percentage. And it even tells you if it's AC tagged, if it's member. Very, very good design there. This isn't vanilla. This isn't default game. That's all part of, yeah, AQ Lite. So, yeah. This version kind of doesn't look that great. But hey, maybe they'll change it. It's good that they're adding it, period, I guess. Maybe they'll change it. Alright, let me see here. A little bit. I'm gonna get my chat somewhere else. Get my chat over here. Swedish crowns is $2. It's like $3. Okay, yeah, it's probably between like $2 and $3. Appreciate it. It's better than having to go to the wiki. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm glad it's in the game. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying visually it looks similar to AQ Lite. Or it doesn't, or AQ Lite looks better visually. Maybe they could change it up, add more of the stuff that AQ Lite has. I'm really hoping they do a drop menu. It says next, so Alina put a tweet below it that says next week on Yumi's list of options, displaying your item drops. So I don't know what this means. Does anyone in chat know what this means? Displaying item drops. Is that like, so you can like click on these and see what the item looks like? Like, let's say, is there any visual items in here? No. Is it like that? Is that what they're talking about, where you can click on the item and it shows it like this? Oh no. Okay, I got it. Yeah, like that. So like that, where you can click on the quest reward and see what that is. Is that what that means, or is it the item drops? I don't know. I don't know what that is, but I'm interested, to say the least. I'm very interested on what that will be. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Chrome overlay again. Yes. I need to pay attention to what's on my OBS. I need to actually make this smaller so I can actually see what's on OBS. There we go. Our Naval Commander's coming out. They're in September, so you got a few months. A few months. 40 seconds. Hey, Smake. My mom and I have an agreement that I could clean up the house for $50. Jesus, she's paying you a lot to clean up the house. Unless it's more, that's pretty good. It's good money. 20 seconds. If those are US dollars, I don't know. That's good money. I would take 50 bucks to clean up the house. Let's find some different Animal Crossing music. Is it getting better here? That's different. You have to wait 2.5 months for a naval? Yes, you do. It was confirmed that the yokai naval that Lay's been making, all the red on that naval is color custom. That got confirmed today. Pretty excited for that. Oh, I gotta close and open my thing. That's pretty neat. All the red on that naval will be CC. We will have, I think that's the first color custom naval getting released. Well, it's not fully color custom, but that's the first one. Well, no, it's not the first. That's the second one. That's the first one that'll be released in a shop that you don't need 10-year account for. You don't need the 10-year account for. Pretty cool. Google deleted YouTube Gaming. Yes. You can't have the good chat anymore. I left a comment on there's like a YouTube like channel where they go through all like the updates to YouTube. It's like YouTube creators or something. I left a comment saying like, hey, can we have the YouTube gaming chat back or something like that? And yeah, I didn't get a reply or anything. So I don't know if they listen. They probably don't listen. They probably don't read the comments. I don't know if we'll ever get good chat back on YouTube. Maybe one day. So handset feature gear got updated. Oh, it did. It's just this stuff now. So this is actually staying rare. Yeah, so make sure you guys grab this if you want it. The Timeless Hourglass if you have mem. So all the other stuff in the shop is seasonal, but this is going to be rare apparently. I think the news Twitter account, like for AQW News, they said it was going to be seasonal, so I don't know if it will be seasonal, but it says rare in game and they haven't changed it. Hey Duncan, you gay? Well, it's good. Gay Pride Month or whatever. You got a whole month. Yeah, they finally removed the Eternal Armor. I mean, I left a comment about it on Twitter and Alina liked it, so maybe I got it deleted from the game. You guys are welcome. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? We gotta talk these Huff, Puff, and Carl. Why is one of their names Carl? All right. Oh yeah, so they got the craft. So on the Zynos, we can actually see what all these houses are. What are we F spamming for? Pride Month is... Oh yeah, they call it Pride Month, don't they? Whole month for yourself. Not so many people in the stream today, huh? Huh. I guess not. Whole 10 new houses? Yes, they added 10 new houses. Don't look at the viewer number, okay? It doesn't. It's irrelevant to the content. Although I do appreciate when there's a lot of people here, but it is irrelevant for the content. We can look at the houses, or let's see if one of the staff members have a house equipped. Oh, Alina. Oh, this is the one I want. Nice. We get to preview it. All right, this house kind of sucks. Oh yeah, this stinks. Our player is not. We look a little big for that door. It's like weird scale. Ooh, I like the lighting here. It doesn't really... There's not really anything going on with this house. I think it's a pass. I do like the idea of like a Miram house, but execution, not great. Oh, Reen says this would be my second pick because, you know, got the dog chilling. Although I'm gonna guess the interior is gonna be kind of bland. Oh yeah, very bland. A lot of rooms though. If you want to set up a dojo. Ooh, yeah, this room is kind of nice, but you gotta run a long way to get here. I do like the sky there. Rooftop's kind of cool, but you gotta run pretty far for it. Yeah, I don't know about this one either. That's an outfit. I actually haven't seen that armor. That looks like an older armor. No event this week? No. Probably why the viewership's low today, I'd imagine. We're gonna event next week. Or yeah, I think next week we start a 2-part event. But I don't think there's anything this week. Now this room is definitely the best room in the house. This one or the other one. Both are not great, to be honest. Kind of a sleeper house. Alright, can maybe Miss Doreen says a house? I always trip up spelling Miss Doreen's name. This isn't a new house. Any other staff members that would have houses? Maybe Asuka is... Why do I always do the droid? This ain't a new one. Oh no, this is. Maybe. I think this is a new one. I think. Yeah, none of these houses are really that great. That's a good set. You have LR already? Jesus. Jesus. Smiley face. LR, the armor for Legion Revenant looks so scuffed, in my opinion. Character page. I want to zoom in on this bad boy. And they don't even give you the armor version after all that farming either, which is kind of sad. I like the arm. Like the top of the arm. I like that right there. But like right here, it looks so weird. Like there's like no shading on the hand at all for some reason. It just looks very odd. And then you go from like gray to black on the arm. And then it's like kind of bluish gray here, but it's not bluish gray here. And then you're like full black down there, but it's like blue right there. This whole armor just makes my head hurt, if I'm being honest. Like it's such a weird design on it. It's cool you got that class already though. I just advertised your stream. Don't go around advertising my stream at other places. Don't do that. Just retweet on Twitter. That's all the advertisement I need. All right. This game sucks with events. It updates every week, so you're not gonna get a banger release every week. Wait, Hans, you have it already too? Jesus. Y'all flexing, aren't you? Y'all flexing. All right. Let's. Okay, I can't. I wish I could see more of these houses. I don't know how much farming is involved. Let's try to farm one of these houses. Building supplies. Times 10, 100%. Planks, glue, nails. Alright. Foundation materials. Okay. Whoa. Jesus. Don't spam the chat, please. Wait, haven't we done this all before? Like, I'm getting deja vu. Is Soki's house new? I don't think so. Is Soki staff? I guess. Whoa. I've never seen this house. I've never seen the house before. Oh, it might be new, yeah. No, it might be old. Ooh, I like this room. Oh, she did a good job designing this room. the furniture really helps. Yeah, I don't know if this is a new house or not. I do like that one. I do like the room with the windows. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool room, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, you got the new upgrade pack. Sick. Yeah, there is a new upgrade pack today too. I'm not gonna get it because I'm not a big fan of mounts, and that's like the main thing in the pack is the mounts. Is there an armor that is... That is a big mount, and none of it's rare, so if I ever want in the future I can get it, but I'm not gonna get it right away. I do have to upgrade because my mem's running out tomorrow. Yes. Can you equip, please? I want to see the armor without the mount, to be honest. The sword does look okay, but I don't know. Not really my style. Yeah, I think. Yeah. There's too many armors that look like that, to be honest. That armor style is heavily overused. They got the same armor. They're matching. I can't tell the difference. It's a fake Seppi armor. Yep, basically. Female version Kappa. Yeah, there's the male version. There's the female version. Alright, so let's see. AQW design notes. There's bonus ACs right now too if you guys need to buy ACs. I don't know how long that's going on for. Until the 29th of June. There's bonus ACs. Let's see here. I don't know about this Animal Crossing music. Let's find some more banger Animal Crossing music. This ain't it. The full soundtrack for New Leaf. Yo, there's gonna be an Animal Crossing game announced on Tuesday. I'll be streaming E3 for the Xbox conference. Ooh, that's good music. It's like a game show. Wait, did it just stop? All right, we gotta go back. I'm buying 18k AC for your friend. Good plan. Good plan. All right, so I'm looking at the design notes. Yeah, so they're all craftable. It says like how to get them on design notes. I'm not sure what this means though. Clubhouse, battle the Riddle Lord Golem, battle the Belrot Fiend, Maru's shop. Like it says all this stuff here, but are the houses drops? Can you get them as drops? That'd be really cool. Each floor plan has a different way to get it. Oh, you got to get that floor plan. Okay. So then once you have the floor plan, then you need the materials to make it. The Citadel Fortress looks pretty sick. Wish you guys see the rooms for it. Clubhouse is kind of cool. Although it's like half like not built. It's just a frame right there. The portal seems kind of out of place. Oh, I think we've seen this one. Rune Hall. We've seen this one and we've seen this one. Yeah, I don't know if I want any of these. Maybe the Clubhouse. But none of them seem too appealing. It's for his birthday? It's like a birthday gift. What is hands in the pocket using? Is it rare? I don't see hands. Hands is wearing his armor? No, that's Legion Revenant. That's Legion Revenant class armor. His helmet's rare. If you're asking about the helmet. Rate my set. Are you this guy right here? Your profile picture on YouTube is the same as your set in game. Yeah, nerd. It's good. Is that a matching helmet for that armor? It looks really good. If it's not, it matches perfectly. Or not perfectly, but really well. Yeah, the shading is a bit different actually. Seems more shiny. Looks good though. Go check out how the High Seas Commander farming is, Corey. I have Didn't that come out like recently? Do I not have that? Hobo High Lord sells for like 200k gold, by the way, but it's rare. I was selling stuff to get gold today because the meme shop went away. All the meme shop items are rare now. Oh, I guess I don't have. I guess I don't have that. All right, let's go for the clubhouse. Instead of standing around doing nothing. So if you want the clubhouse, you need the clubhouse blueprint, 25 building material. Wait, why do they give them to you? Don't they give it to you in stacks of 10? They give it to you in stacks of 10, but you only need... But you need 25, so you gotta do it 3 times? That's annoying. I guess it could be worse, though. Does it tell you where to get it? Blueprints. Clubhouse. Battle the Riddle Lord Golem. Am I supposed to know where that is? Am I supposed to know where that is? Do they give you... Do they not give you a map name or anything? Wiki time? Yeah. Am I supposed to know where a riddle golem is? Because I really don't. And I play this game a lot. It's complete blank. Does anyone in chat know? Meme shop still in the menu. Don't click it. It disconnects you. Lol. Yeah. It's supposed to be gone. The meme shop is supposed to be rare. It's in the clubhouse. It's in the club. Oh, that actually makes... Yeah, okay, thanks, chat. Thanks, chat. Yeah, okay. I haven't been to Clubhouse, okay? You think I know? You think I know these things? I don't come here. This is an old map. Before my time. Do not push. Okay. Okay. Meme shop's gone? Yep, rare. The meme gear is all rare. I actually farmed gold today so I could get the last helmet I needed. I farmed off stream for it. I got it. It's all rare stuff now. Rate my set. Good. It's good. It's a good set. I mean, it's pretty plain, to be honest. If I'm being honest, it's kind of plain. I've seen that set before. What gets more wet as it dries? Corn? I don't know. Well done, hero. You solved my riddle. You may enter the vault. Damn, he has such a low HP. Yo, I answered that riddle first try, chat. I'm smart. 300 IQ over here. Oh, hey. Hey, don't one shot. Don't be an ass in one shot. Stop using your skills. Be kind. To auto attack. This guy really gonna do that? Stop it. Huh? Not me? Who's doing it? Huh? Is it hands? Just hit it before them, forehead. Yeah, just hit it before them. The green gem is a secret quest. Is it now? Let me equip an unenhanced item. Let's do that. I didn't get the auto attack. All right, let's put it. I don't know. AA has a good. What's this? This is a bell. Honestly, most of the auto attacks can crit very high. This is insufferable. Why would they put it on a boss that has literally 0 HP when this game is 10 years old? Like, could we get a boss that has more than one health point? Got it. Alright, that was pretty fast. Expected that to take longer, to be honest. Expected that to take a little bit longer. Okay, we need building materials, foundation, and decor. Let's do the decor first, I guess. Fabric, paint, glass. Scarecrow farm. Paint from the can of paint and goose, and glass in the windows and underground lab. Is it lab for underground lab, or is it actually underground lab? Oh, it's not lab. Ooh, okay. My bad. This one has a cutscene too. How am I lost? I've been here like 100 times. Oh my god. Where do I... Really? Wait, is it actually the gray one? It is. Is anyone else seeing the drop rates? Yes, you can see drop rates now. That is a thing. They just added it. I don't only have one thing at glass. What's the best house? Not one of them from the houses today, I'd imagine. Can y'all go to like other underground labs so I can actually do this? That'd be nice. Thanks. Oh, okay, we're done. The paint was from Goose. How do you... Now I gotta use your item. Yep. Gotta use your platite. Yep. Too late. You paint? No, but I can get a haircut. I imagine Hans knows where he's going. My eyes, dude. Oh, holy. Jesus. Why am I following you? Why am I following Hans? Stop following. That actually took me all the way back to start. Space, okay. This guy's here. Is this the right place? It's a cookie. Frame rate's really good there. There's a vault. It's a goose. See, you have paint? No. Hands is debating. You got an all-got nation house, a couple days. That's pretty good. I think I started farming for that and I gave up. Maybe I'll go back to it eventually. 3 more days for a blaze binder. Nice. Nice. God, why is that room a thing? Let's go to someone. I bet you someone's at it. Shortest name first. Ah. Yes. There's a merge shop here? Jesus. That's a terrible merch shop. Quality music, Pepe Jam, always. I'm excited for the Animal Crossing reveal on Tuesday. Probably show gameplay of it, hopefully. Although I looked it up on YouTube today, and I saw a YouTube video that said that they're not going to announce Animal Crossing this year, and it's going to get delayed. If that happens, I'm gonna cry. I'm pretty sure they said it was coming out this year, didn't they? It better. I'll actually probably stream that game. I'll buy a capture card, and I'll have to buy a Switch to play that game. I'll buy a capture card and a Switch, and I'll stream it. I don't have a capture card or a Switch. But if it does come out, I will. Am I doing song requests? No. I want to do some Legion Revenant farming on Twitch, and if we do it on Twitch, I can do song requests because there's no copyright on Twitch. But on YouTube, I can actually like get my channel. I can get live streaming disabled on my channel if I get a copyright strike. So I stay far away from anything that's copyrighted on YouTube. Far, far away. I wouldn't be able to live stream on YouTube if I got a strike, so for like 3 months or something. So better safe than sorry on that one. Why not just stream on Twitch? I like to keep it for my for other games mostly, but I'll do some farming on there once in a while. I'm not opposed to that. Now you know how it feels. Got all your kills yoinked. Sweeping broom. One more thing of fabric. Music is this? Animal Crossing New Leaf full soundtrack. That's what the video is called I'm listening to. I'm like 2 hours, 50 minutes into that video. It's a 4-hour video. Alright. We are done. Animal Crossing has a really good soundtrack. IMO. Like every Nintendo game does, I guess. It's kind of hard to find a Nintendo game that doesn't have a decent soundtrack. Okay, so we're done with the decor. Let's do foundation, I guess. Oh, more requirements. River stones. Zardman fissures and river. Okay. Reminds me of classic JRPGs. Yeah, it actually is. It's a lot like that. Nintendo's kind of held onto that style of music. It's pretty good. Why do you need the house though? I'm just trying it out. I'm just trying out the quest. Where are the Zardman fissures? I feel like we're in the wrong river. Oh, right here. How big is the house? I don't know yet. We haven't seen the inside of the clubhouse. Client, AQ Lite. If you type AQ Lite in the YouTube chat, you'll get a link from Nightbot. Hans just did it for you there. Playing on new launcher? No, not new launcher. It's 9.1. I don't know if there's a version past that. There might be. I have 9.1. I don't know if it updates itself or not. It's probably not 15 rooms. Probably not. You know, I don't want 15 rooms in my house though. I think like 5 rooms is good for a house in AQ. AQW still alive? Oh my god. Yeah, kind of. Kind of. I hope the mobile version comes out sometime this decade. That would be nice. Don't you play Overwatch? I don't play Overwatch, but I heard that Overwatch 2 is coming. It's coming out. You know, the second. You know, Overwatch 2. So, you know, interesting, I guess. Define alive, it's more like on life support. Not really. Comparing a game to its peak to current stats, it's not its peak, but it's not on life support. There are games with less players that are still alive. Like go look at Battlefield 5. That game has less concurrent players than this. Battlefield 5 came out like not even a year ago, and it's a AAA EA game. Why are they releasing a new Overwatch? I don't know. Why? I would like a new Counter-Strike, to be honest. But I don't think Overwatch is that old. I don't think it needs a new version of it. Like, according to the leak, it was more PvE focused, like Left 4 Dead. So maybe it's just a spin-off. Like it's not a replacement for the current Overwatch, but a spin-off in the same universe. That would make sense, I guess. And that'd be kind of cool actually, because I think a lot of people want a story game that's like Overwatch universe, but like a story. I'd actually buy that game, to be honest. Like, sounds like that would be a lot of fun. Boulders, Mountain Path. Okay. I remember watching your Overwatch streams. Yeah, I did stream Overwatch a little bit. I enjoyed it when it was fresh, but I got tired of it pretty fast, to be honest. I got pretty tired of Overwatch in a hurry. And I think if they released another version of Overwatch that was the same as this one, I don't think I would buy it. They'd probably be better off going free to play like Fortnite, to be honest. I don't know how anyone could get tired of AQ. Such a tame kind of gameplay. Like, there's not really anything you can get aggravated about with AQ. Like, you can get aggravated at like new content, I guess, and how it sucks, but even then you just like, I won't play this week, and then you come back next week. Like, it's not really a big deal. With Overwatch though, oh boy. Meta changes, the way they handle community issues, a bunch of stuff that was really annoying about Overwatch. Oh, we're done. We are done. What's the next stop? Oh shit, what's this music? On path, marble from Earth Elemental in Gilead. What's it? Gilead. Yep. Oh, we have to do this quest like 3 times, don't we? It's so annoying. Do I see the 10-year class? I don't have a 10-year account. My account would be 2 years or 8 years in February. I would have a 10-year account if I had my original account, but no megalol. I decided that I came back to AQ. Every time I would come back to AQ, be like, hey, I want to play that game again, I would always make a new account. Big mistake. Not really a big mistake. It doesn't really matter too much. But, you know, it's whatever. Nostalgia Quest? Yeah, I'll have Nostalgia Quest in February. I'll do a video on it or something. We'll see. I'll be able to get dual Phoenix Blades finally. Just been waiting a few years for those. Do I actually have to farm for a Phoenix Blade to get dual Phoenix Blades? Probably can't use my Doom Wheel one, can I? Fire Elementals. Big sad. I feel like they've used this music in more than one Animal Crossing game. I forgot my password to my 2011 account. I'm 13, so it ain't a surprise. What's that mean? Are we done the quest? Oh, we are. Okay. Oh yeah, we're on a server right now. I'll switch over. Okay, we got 10 of the foundation. We just need to do that quest 2 more times. Let's do Gilead first. You have a 7-year account, but quit for 6 years. Level 30 with nothing. Hey, at least you got the 7-year account. Could be worse. You could have a... Imagine making an account this year. That would suck. You'd have no rares. I guess you'd have the meme shoppers. Bless you. Thanks, Dove. How you doing today? Yeah, I can't wait for E3. I'm actually so excited. Tomorrow is like only EA. So if you don't care about pay to win sports games or getting disappointed by Star Wars games, then there's no really point to watching the EA E3 conference. But on Sunday, Xbox is gonna have a lot of good stuff in it. You just want Borderlands 3? Yes. Yeah, I already unlocked 2 Moze skins in Borderlands 3. Feels good, man. I already got 2 skins for my first playthrough. Before the game even came out. Alright, we're done this. Yeah, I cannot wait for Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3, Outer Worlds, Cyberpunk. Outer Worlds is coming out this year. Borderlands 3 is coming out this year. Cyberpunk's definitely not coming out this year. But Cyberpunk will probably be out in the next 365 days. Or maybe not. For the next like 2 years it'll be out. Bethesda is going to announce something new. A new game. According to leaks at least. Like a brand new game. So that might be interesting, but I don't know. Is anyone excited for Fallout 77? Yeah, there'll be some cool stuff. Nintendo, Animal Crossing. E3 this should be a really good year for E3. What do I think of Modern Warfare? I want to see multiplayer gameplay of it before I make up my mind, but I'm cautiously optimistic. I really do need a new multiplayer game. I've actually been playing Black Ops 2 again on PC. The game has leaning on PC, which is so weird. If you played a lot of Black Ops 2 on console, you can lean on the PC version, so you can like peek around corners with the lean. It's kind of funny. You'll only see good players using it too. I've been playing a bit of that recently because there's not really any good games, any like good shooters out right now. But yeah, Activision will probably ruin the new Call of Duty game with loot boxes and selling guns and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna get too excited for it, but if it looks good, I might try it out. I wish Call of Duty was free to play. Like, if they're gonna like do like cancerous microtransactions, the game should at least be free to play. Yo, I'm about to buy a knockoff painting. What's the guy's name that sells you the painting in the paintings in Animal Crossing? I can't think of it. It's been a hot minute. Destiny 2 is free to play. They gave it out on PC, like on battle.net. You could, for like a month, they were giving out Destiny 2, like the full base game of Destiny 2 for free. Free to play games have communities like League of Legends, Korey. I'm playing a free to play game right now. The community is pretty swell. Most of it. Was debating people on Twitter that was something. Although I'm not in the minority opinion, I guess, from the poll I put on Twitter, but yeah. Play R6. I played R6 yesterday with Frosty for a bit. Boulders. R6 has a lot of weird characters. And we were trying out the new comp mode too. That you can, there's like a ban phase. It's pretty weird. Not a big fan of the gameplay of R6, to be honest. I like running around and headshotting people, respawning and getting right back into it. R6 is a lot of not doing that. COD v Battlefield? Battlefield. Well, no. Battlefield 4 and before that. Modern Battlefield is kind of ass. Where'd I get a Abyssal Angel from? I was in the shop, Featured Gear shop, a few years ago. Oh, we got all our boulders. Ugh, I missed one of the flames from Gilead. Ah. Ugh. Opinion on Insurgency? I haven't played it. It looks cool. I played a lot of the original, not a lot, but I played like probably like 30-40 hours of the original Insurgency, and I enjoyed that game. It's fun to play for a little bit, although I got bored of it pretty quick because there's nothing to unlock and really no progression in it. But I enjoyed the gameplay for a little bit. Nothing to keep me around playing it more though. And I haven't bought Sandstorm because I feel it from what I saw it looks like it's the same, where there's no really progression or anything in it. That's one thing the Call of Duty games do really well that a lot of first-person shooters heavily overlook for some reason, is having progression in your game. I don't know why games overlook that, but it seems like a lot of them do for some reason. How's AQ34 lately? What? AQ what? AQ3D, you mean? Same old for AQ3D. I saw on the testing server they added duels, so that's new. You know, crazy revolutionary gameplay. And they have the Moglin class, which the animation, to be honest, actually looks kind of decent. One of the animations, at least, for the Moglin class that I saw, but I haven't tried it or anything. How do I get the drops to show up in the little tab? I'm using AQ Lite. Alina actually said something about AQ Lite on Twitter today. She said like, I'm not gonna pull it up because I'll probably forget, and then the stream will just be a Chrome tab for an hour. But she said something like, she liked what Spider did with the client or something like that. I'll probably put it in the news video on Thursday. But yeah, she actually brought it up. Said something about it. Late to the PUBG train. Actually, wait, is it say PUBG? I played PUBG recently too. PUBG's adding like a new vaulting system to the game. PUBG's gameplay is a little rough around the edges. But I do like parts of it better than Apex. Apex is such a sleeper game. At least PUBG has like the vehicles that make it a little bit, that make it so you can do some cool stuff with the vehicles and stuff. Like Apex is just fucking puts you right to sleep. That's what Fortnite does a really good job with. It was like adding items that make it so you can do like cool shit. And the building's just a lot of fun. If you're good at it. It's one thing that Apex really doesn't do very well with, is having like cool abilities to do stuff with. You didn't get notified again? Damn, Hoodie. Oh, I saw this app on Twitter that this guy made. I don't know what it was called, but there's an app where you can like put all your things that you want to get notified for, and the app will actually send you a push notification. Like, it actually does it, unlike YouTube will. So maybe try that out. I don't know what it's called. I kind of want to try it, to be honest. I should have tried it. My mic's muted. Wow. Well, if my mic's muted, then the tradition in chat isn't gonna know that he smells bad. So, yeah. Fortunate, man. Guys, he's not gonna know. My mic's muted. He can't hear me. I know, Diablo. I can literally see on my other monitor it is not muted. You can't. I'm not lacking any critical information here, that's for sure. There's someone behind me. Yeah, it's not like I can see behind me either. So they're all things I don't have the knowledge. The voice and cam are not proportional. What? What do you mean? I don't even know what that means. Like, is my cam too big or too small or what? Or like, is it not synced up together? There's gonna be a little bit of delay between it. That's just Logitech, or that's just any cam. Just don't look too hard at my face, and you'll be fine. Best anime you've ever seen? I don't know. I actually haven't seen that. Like, I watched like, I went through like a few animes. So what they're, or I know anime's already, isn't anime already plural? Yeah, well, I watched a few different series, a few seasons of it, and like I finished a few shows, and then I stopped, and I haven't went back since. So I don't really have a favorite, to be honest. Nullcath is behind me. Oh no, guess we're already dead then. I don't have I can't do any knockback damage in real life, so I'm dead. Spider on your wall? Now there could actually be a spider on my wall, but I wouldn't care because there's no spiders in Canada that could kill me, so we are a-okay. Spiders are our friends. Alright. My mouse needs to be charged. Having a wireless mouse. It's so annoying. I have to plug a cord into it every like 3 days. I actually don't like my mouse, but not for any like technical reason. I just don't like the way I have to like grip it. The way I grip my mouse is so weird. I want a different mouse, to be honest. The grip on it's weird. But I'm sucking it up, you know. There's a spider in Australia, gives you a boner for 3 days, then you die. Well, going out. Alright, do we need to do this quest again? I'm not gonna say it. This is a family-friendly show. No, we got it. We need building materials, 25. Now we get to do another quest for 3 different times. Farm, Blood Tusk, and Crash Site. Let's do Crash Site first. Alright, let's do Farm first. Debated. I have watched a TV show recently. I watched the first episode and a half of Chernobyl, the HBO miniseries they're doing. And I had to stop because I was like, there's something about that just makes me feel like, it makes me just so like, like, not, I don't know, it's just really uncomfortable. Just like the thought of that. Just radiation. Fucking Monka Mega. I couldn't watch that. I couldn't. Like it was good. Like if you like that, it's good. And I like real life lore is pretty cool, you know. But yeah, it's just it's so uncomfortable. I don't know why, but there's not a lot of things that'll make me that uncomfortable, but yeah. What's Fairy Tail? What's Fairy Tail about? I don't like a lot of the premises for a lot of the anime I've like started to watch. Seems like their stories are really they're based around some just weird premise. Like I started watching No Game, No Life or something like that. I didn't mind the premise too much, but I got kind of bored a few episodes in. Like it kind of had a cool idea, but it kind of fell, I don't know. Korey picks the worst animes, do I? Do I? It's meh. Weird taste, but okay. Yeah, No Game, No Life, like, yeah. I lost interest. Although I probably would go back and watch a few more episodes in the future. But for now, I'm kind of off of it. And I finished every other show I was watching, like anime-wise. And I don't really know where to start. I started I started Initial D. Cause I am in the cars quite a bit. But it was so cheesy. It hurt. Like I'm okay with I'm okay with a fair amount of cheese. Like there's you can get the cheese up pretty high before I nope out of there, but oof. That was some level. Imagine having a Fortnite creator code. Yikes. Yeah? Yeah, use my Fortnite creator code in the shop. Play Fortnite. Use it on Epic Games if you're buying Borderlands 3 or something like that. On PC too. Works on all that stuff. I don't know. Any news on Avenge Quest Mobile? Nope. I wish. That's one thing I do wish we had news on. If there ever is, it'll be in the news video on Thursday, so check back every Thursday. We already did this one, didn't we? Yeah. Opinions on mobile gamers. You don't want my opinion. You don't want my opinion on mobile games. Arisen, okay. Where am I going? Say a champ for 1v1 at LOL. Say a champ. If I was gonna 1v1 someone, I don't know what champ I would use. I've never done a 1v1 in League. Seems kind of sleeper. Doesn't seem like something I'd enjoy. Better glue. I would probably go a Korey if I was 1v1ing in League. You'd have to take a top laner, right? I don't know if a Korey's still top lane. Last time I played League, a Korey was pretty good. That might tell you how long ago I played League. I don't know current meta at all, but last time I played League, Korey was decent. I would take her. Generally pick mid laners for 1v1. A Korey might be a mid laner now. I don't know. Crash site. I'm blanking so hard. Yeah, I've never 1v1 in League though, so I'm probably wrong if I picked any champ. Real people 1v1 in Smash Brothers. What am I doing? What am I typing? Like my brain is not communicating properly with my hands. All right, there we go. Thank you, brain. What am I doing here? Where do I get? I'm getting nails, but from where? Okay. There's a Drackle here. I don't see any. Oh, this way. To the right. Crash people. Yeah, sorry, I started saying something about people, and I just typed people. Not from you. That looks about right. Real people Roblox 1v1. Hell yeah. Interventions on Rust. That's the real 1v1 right there. Or L98 on Nuketown. Foot reveal? No. No Mega Wall. I call it got reworked to an amazing champion and then nerfed into the ground. Oh, Pepe hands. How's Kate doing in current meta? I have every skin for Kate in League except for like a few that were of the more recent ones and one of the old ones. I have the majority of the skins for her. How's she doing these days? See you later, hoodie. 1v1 in Phantom Forces. I'll beat you in 1v1 in Phantom Forces. No chance. I'm not even capping. That's not even Kappa. I would win. I'm very confident in my Phantom Forces gameplay. Kate is mid-tier. That's good. That's where she normally is. What is all this? We got an armor? No. We got an axe? Oh yeah, look at that piston action. Got a cape? A class? A class? A clat? Wait, what? Okay, yeah, sure. Yes, I said yes. What is this helmet? I don't think I've ever farmed this guy before. Yeah, we're taking this helmet. Give me the class. Don't I have inventory space? I do. Give me. I'm clicking the plus button, please. Oh. Ooh. That's Rust Bucket V2. Good. Is that the member version of Rust Bucket? How do you get the Clubhouse blueprint? Slash go in Clubhouse and farm the only monster that's in the Clubhouse. Like green, the green rock guy. Yeah, why can't I take this class now? For real. Is it in my inventory? Is it like bugged? Oh yeah, we got a helmet. It's a real 5-head helmet right there. Item bugged? Really? How do I get the pin quest button? Go here, go... It's one of these. One of these. Oh, quest pinner. Yeah, it's the bottom. Turn that on. Oh, the mouse had it today? Yep. Bye, Korey, dead battery. See you later. Go charge your phone. Bye-bye. How can you not use your phone while it's charging? Mad lad over here. Save battery? Yeah, you gotta save battery while you're charging it. There's like some people that still think that if you like use your phone while it's charging, that it damages the battery or some dumb shit like that. There's people that think that still, I imagine. Yeah. No new event today, Korey? I'm doing the new event. So you're technically correct. My parents think that and they refuse to think otherwise. So that was true at some point, right? At one point that was true. But as battery technology advanced, like 15 years ago, when it advanced 15 years ago or 20 years ago or something like that, that became not true. And people still think that it is. So, yeah. You can't really blame them for still thinking that because, like, you know, maybe they didn't get the memo, but yeah, if you have a current, like, if you got a phone or any electronic from like the past 15 years and it's not like a cheap like knockoff thing, then you're good. You are good. Like, I'll never believe that mobile gaming is real gaming. It probably is, but I'll never believe that. I choose to stay stubborn in my ways. Just like your parents that won't use your phone when it's charging. Alright, meanwhile, I'm playing a Flash game. Crash Sites, last one. Ever tried playing with a PSP? I had a PSP. I I can really afford a lot of games for the PSP, so I got kind of bored of it and I sold it, to be honest, and bought some more DS games. If I'm being honest with you, but you know, the few games I did have for the PSP I enjoyed. Sold it? Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't a bit, yeah. The DS was better, let's be honest. It had way better games. Even though the hardware wasn't as powerful. The games on it were definitely better. You could download games from your PC lol and transfer them to a memory stick. Okay, when I had a PSP, there's no way I had the IQ to do that. I wish I knew that you could like torrent games and shit when I was a kid. That would have made life a lot easier. that would have been so good. I remember I tried to download like Grand Theft Auto 4 on PC once, and I didn't know how to download that. And I wasn't gonna buy it, so I just went to like some shady ass shit website and got a virus on the computer. Like, I'm like, all right, well. And I never tried again after that because it took me so long to get that virus off the computer. Nowadays I know, but you know, back then I wish I had the knowledge. Now I'm pretty sure if you just went on YouTube, like you could find a tutorial to help you through that. That didn't really exist. It probably did exist, but it was a lot less of it back when I was younger. We're doing the quest? Oh, we are. He's using invisibility hacks. Yep. Yeah, I gotta ban him. Get on that. One more time. And we're done. Let's go farm first. Got around. See you later, Purple Lake. Purple Lake. Have a good one. Have a nice weekend. I'll be streaming E3 on Sunday if you guys want to tune in. Or watch the VOD later afterwards. See my reaction. That'll be on my Twitch channel. I'll tweet out when I'm live for that. Where are the mounts? Upgrade package. So you guys spend $10. Like the one in the thumbnail, that's in an upgrade package. Ever play Ratchet and Clank? I played one of them. I can't remember which one. There's like 3 of them, right? And there's probably like a PSP version. Have I not got any wooden planks? Give me your planks. What if mobile style? That'd be great, actually. There's more than 3, really? Yeah, I haven't played a lot of Ratchet and Clank. I played Jack and Daxter. Jack X Racing. That was a fun game. What is High Sea Commander? What is that? Is that the class that came out today? Hey, thanks for following on Twitch. 10-year loyalty class? Isn't it just pirate class? Like, I don't think they actually made... I don't think they made, like, specific brand new classes for that. Pretty sure there's just, like, flex items, right? Like, hey, look at this. Look what I have. Really? They're new classes with new skills? Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's actually cool. I thought they were just going to be reskin. Really? But are they bad? Are they bad classes? That's interesting. That's probably why we have no content today. Check it out, Korey. I can't. I don't have a 10-year class. I don't have a 10-year account. I would like to, but I don't get any special privileges or anything. It's good XP. Oh, I can't remember the name. Can't remember the name of the map. I should have it. How do I get Clubhouse non-mem? I think Clubhouse is a member thing. I think. Ice Storm Arena. Yeah, that's where you get XP. Map names. There's like 1,000 of them I have to remember. I'm god awful at it. There should be a write-up of the skills on the side notes. Oh yeah, good idea. We can look at that. There isn't. No mega lol. Oh, there is. Never mind. High Seas Commander. Ahoy, hero. I can see you've been around for a long time. Dedication is important. And you clearly show your dedication to the time you spent saving war from many problems. Dedication deserves a reward. I don't even know. How about you become a High Seas Commander? Again, for old time's sake. However, with this power and magical abilities to fight those pesky monsters, you always fighting. Lucky and they actually, this is a class where they actually recommend luck. That's crazy. Yikes. Yeah. I wouldn't touch this class with a 10-foot pole. I don't even need to read the rest. I already know. No go there, buddy. Combo runes, rank 1. Mana cost 7. It's pretty low mana cost. 3-second cooldown though, so you can spam that. Apply dodge rune for 4 seconds. Combo rune on yourself. Each stack increases your crit chance by 7 up to 5 stacks for 10 seconds. Also applies a powered rune, increasing crit damage by 15 up to 5 stacks. That's pretty good actually. That is actually pretty decent. I should probably still be getting my nails while we're doing this. Rune Canon. 20 mana cost. 12-second cool. That's a long cooldown. Get rid of that one at least. You always carry Rune Canon, saving for the opportune moment. Deals heavy damage. Applies cannon fodder, which increases all damage taken by the target for 30% for 6 seconds. They like doing that a lot recently. The damage taken by the target. Combo rune is active. Also applies cannon burn, dealing 400% damage over 6 seconds. Also applies healing rune for 4 seconds. That's very good. High mana cost. 15% to dodge, 15% to crit. 25 mana. So you have a skill for 20 mana and one for 25. Did I skip a skill? I feel like I skipped a skill. After honing your pirate abilities for a long period of time, you've mastered the art. Increase damage by 10%. So that's just a pretty terrible rank 10 passive. Really doesn't do anything. It's just there to be there. That's not a bad class. Other than the regen model, I would say that's okay. Can't read chat while I'm doing that. Let me put my chat over here for a sec. 150 viewers, only 60 likes. Which one of you didn't like the stream? Snake, it's okay. I like the stream though. Do I play Brawlhalla? No, I haven't played Brawlhalla before. Read ability 2. Yeah, I think I skipped ability 2. Yo, one sec. I think I skipped one of the abilities. Mana regen. So this is the auto attack? Yeah, auto attack. Did I read this? No, I didn't. 25 mana costs. 20 mana cost. Yeah, this is high mana. 10 second, 12 second. High mana, high cooldown. You summon the power within your rune to apply, activate their effects, either boosting your haste by 30%, dodge by 30%, or applying a moderate HOT. Wait, whoa. 25 mana cost for a random effect? Are you for real? This skill's awful. That's actually terrible. 30% dodge is trash. Like, that's just... So, the hot is good. Or it could be okay. It's better than nothing, I guess. What you really want is this. You don't want this, and you don't want this. You want this. Is it like a 1 in 3 chance of getting haste? Or does it depend on what rune you have? I don't even know. Is that's just a terrible ability? It's not RNG? All of your skills apply runes. Really? Yeah, I'd have to actually use this class to give you my opinion on it, but reading it doesn't sound terrible. It doesn't sound like anything great, and it's got a bad mana regen. It's got high mana cost and bad mana regen, so yeah. Nothing crazy. So I don't think you're missing out. I don't think you're missing out on this if you don't have it. But it's cool. It's cool that they gave it to people though, for free, just because you got a 10-year-old account. My game just crashed. AQ Light just crashed. No. I gotta farm all those trees again. Ripperino. Logging back in right now. I know you guys can't see it. All right, Grim Necromancer. 600,000 adventure coins. Wait, how close am I to that? Yo, let's look real quick. Badges, achievement. How close am I to 600,000? Oh, we don't know 500,000, so we're a long ways away. We don't know 400,000. Okay. Do we have 300,000? No. We don't have 300,000. Okay. Do we have 200,000? We have 200,000. Oh, okay. So we're a third of the way there. God, that's a dog shit shop. 1/3 of the way there. It's like $2,000. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, the amount of money you'd have to spend on the game to get 600k ACs is actually wild. Like, is that the math? 200,000? AR $2,000. Is that the actual math? Like, if you bought, let's say you bought it right now, how much would that be? Can someone chat do the math on that? Because it's probably quick math, right? I don't know what the price. It's like 18k ACs for 40 bucks right now, right? So 600,000 divided by 18 times 40. Can someone do that? Someone do that right now in chat. Someone pull up their calculator. 18,000 divided by 600,000 times 14. Or what, 40, I mean $40. Someone get that number. That class might be 20 times better than Moglin Master. That class, like the pirate one, I highly doubt it. Actually, I know it's not. Grim Grasp. 0 mana, 2-second cooldown. Wait, is this your auto attack? It is. Okay. Wait, it actually does something? Your auto attack? Strike your opponent with a skeletal grasp that can never miss or crit. Damage based on weapon damage. If you have Contagious applied, the opponent begins to rot, taking damage over time for 30 seconds, stacks to 10. Wow, you have a stacking auto attack. That's pretty cool. 12 mana, 2... Wait, what's the mana regen? It doesn't say. I'm gonna guess it's Wizard mana regen. Undead many way aside. Applies Grim Fate. 4 seconds self dot. Also applies send a minion. See, it doesn't say, like, I hate that they don't do numbers on like what the dot does and stuff like that. Send your minion into Grim Frenzy, increasing your outgoing damage by 50% for 12 seconds, stacks to 3. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Increase your outgoing damage by 50% for 12 seconds, stacks to 3? Wait, do you kill yourself with your dot if you have a 3 stack of that? Because that's 6 seconds for 150% damage boost. And only 36 mana cost for 150% damage boost. And 6 seconds, and that's great. That's insane. That's insane. Huh? Pay to win. What the fuck? That's actually wild. That's okay. But the dot might kill you though. Like, that's the one thing. But it's only a 4-second dot. So if you're in a room with a healer, like an HOT healer, you might be able to just like 150 cap and then just to spam the skill and have 150% output. It's pretty nuts. Okay. 10 mana, 4 seconds. Doing more damage the closer you are to death. Oh, wow. So this was actually good because it increases this. While lowering their damage, dodge, and crit chance by 40% for 5 seconds. Also leeches life from your target and heals you. Guaranteed to hit and crit. Okay there, buddy. What is this? 4-second cooldown. Guaranteeing to hit and crit. Doing more damage. Huh? This class is going to be broken in PvP. Absolutely broken. 6 seconds to get 150% damage boost. And the lower it does damage to your HP. Plus, the lower your HP is, the more damage you do. And you have a skill that will guarantee it hit and crit and heal you. Now, I don't know how actually good this class would be, but that just seems insane. I don't know what the base damage is that you're boosting here. Maybe it's a low base damage, so like boosting actually doesn't give you a lot of damage, but at the same time, that's good. I'm liking the first two skills so far. Spoil, 0 mana, 3-second cooldown. Yeah, you're gonna be good for mana on this class. Spoil your life soul damaging yourself to restore MP. Grim Fate is active, consumes it, and applies contagious, increasing your dot damage by 20% for 6 seconds. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I like that. Passive, Grim Speed, haste by 20%. Okay. I don't know what base haste is for this class, but, you know, just 20% more. And, oh, and 20%. I want this class. I want this class. This is dumb. This class is dumb. What the okay, command death. Use necrotic magical to assault your opponent. Deals more damage closer you are to death. So this is just a nuke that does more damage closer you are to death on a 6-second cooldown. 6 seconds on the nuke? I'm guessing that's a nuke. Yeah. So you combine this class with a heal class and you're basically... Yeah. Yeah. Well, someday I'll have 600k AC when I'm like in the retirement home, and then I'll get to use this class. Cap. Grenadier. Sky Charge Grenadier, not to be mixed up with Sky Guard Grenadier. Mana cost 0. Cooldown. That's the auto attack. Explosive round. Based on weapon damage. Stack a scorch to your target. Deals a small amount of damage in the last 3 seconds. At rank 10, you can conduct your opponent, which grants additional effects to the rest of your skills. Okay. This channel is cringe. Pile of cancer. Goodbye, sir. See you later, man. Trying to kill your enemies quickly while you quickly kill yourself. That's dope. Yeah. I like that. I like that class. Time to start a GoFundMe for this class. Yeah, I gotta start a GoFundMe. I'll start a Kickstarter up real quick so we can buy this class. Wait, what was the math? Did someone do the math on the how many, like, 600k AC? I asked chat. Oh, it's only, oh, chat. It's okay, so Smashing in chat said, normally it would be $2,000 to get this class, or not this class, Necromancer, Grim Necromancer. Normally it'd be 2,000 United States dollars. Right now, though, there's a bonus, so it's only $1,333. So you're getting a really good deal if you want this class. It's only a $1,300 class. So, you know, $2,000 class, only $1,300. Get it while it's hot, boys. You know we can't do this all day. Holy shit. I thought charging $100 for Master Moglins was pay to win. They don't even know how hard it, like, I didn't think they would go harder than that on the pay to win, but they did. You know, you got $2,000 laying around. You want to spend on a flash game? Well, you can get a pretty decent class for $2,000, that's for sure. All right, what's this bad boy? Already read the auto. Plasma, 30 mana. That's really high. Holy, 30 mana on a 3-second. 6 seconds. All your mana is all gone in 6 seconds. So don't spam this if you got this class. Do not spam. Wait, what is this one for? This membership, right? Where are we stacking on the membership? Is this like 6 years membership or something? 8 years mem? I don't even know. That's it, probably 8 years membership, right? Right here. That's 9 years? 9 years of membership? Jesus. How close am I to that? I'm not at 6 yet. I'm not at 5. I'm at 4. Oh shit, I'm at 4? Damn, I've had a lot of mem on this account, I guess. I thought it'd be at 3, to be honest. We are farther then we're closer to this one than we are to the AC one. So, okay. I think it's actually cheaper. It's cheaper to get this one maxed out, right? Because you can just buy 9 years of mem, and that's like what's it per year? It's pretty cheap per year, right? Could you just buy 9 years of mem? Like could I, hypothetically, if I wanted to, could I just buy all 9 years right now and like get the class today? I'm not going to, and don't think I will. I won't. I guarantee you I won't. But could I hypothetically just buy the 9 years and then it counts? Or do I actually have to like have it on my account, like it had to be on my, like my account had to exist with it for 9 years? Does anyone in chat know how that works? Because I think mem is like what, like $60 a year, right? Maybe I'm wrong on that. It's only $540 for this class. It's a deal compared to the AC one. If it's $60 a year, I don't know what it is. No mega wall. All right, so where were we? Shock reduces enemies' haste and dodge chance by 20% for 15. If its target is conducted, it is consumed and becomes depolarized, which increases their incoming physical damage by 20% for 10 seconds. All right. Very expensive little boost there. 30 mana? Wait, what? Deals minor damage and applies Deafened. Deafened reduces enemies' hit and crit chance by 20% for 15 seconds. That's a long time. Also has a 25% chance to stun for 4 seconds. That's a long stun too. If the target is conducted, it is consumed and they become electrocuted, which increases their incoming damage by 20% for 10 seconds. That seems pretty powerful. Recharged. 0 mana cost. That's good because these two alone take up 60 mana. If you pop those two. Recharge your weapon, recover all of your mana. Recharging prevents you use of a weapon for 3 seconds. Oh. It just has a 0 mana ability on a 3-second cooldown that recharges all of your mana. Oh, okay. Wow, I thought the class was going to be poor on mana, but nope, just full mana on a 3-second cooldown. Only $500, chat. Thunder Flash, increase haste, decrease damage. 40 mana cost, 10-second cooldown. Deals high damage, plus gives you a secondary effect if your target is shocked or deafened. If shocked, you rally. Rally heals you over time. If deafened, you advance. Advance increases your crit damage by 100%. Secondary effect lasts 16 seconds. If the target is conducted, it is consumed and you receive an arc burn for 6 seconds at very strong damage over time. Rank 10. At rank 10, bombardments electrify the opponent for 4 seconds. Granted secondary effects to your skills. Granting secondary effects. Oh boy. Yeah, I definitely like Necromancer a lot. I like reading through that. Sounds really cool. Pirate, kind of underwhelming. This one sounds okay, but I don't know. It sounds like you got to pay too much attention to it for not a lot of reward. I have to actually see what the kind of damage it does. I don't really get a good idea of what the damage would be like by reading this. You'd actually have to try that one. I can get a good idea from Grim Necromancer what kind of damage it's going to do, and it sounds like it's going to do a lot. All right, let's finish this. Let's get this house. We've been talking about that for quite a while. When will the classes be released? I'm pretty sure they're out right now. You just need 600k ACs, 9 years of membership, or 10 years of time played in the game, and you can get one of those. I think the pirate is for time played, 10 years. Grenadier is for 9 years of membership, and 600k AC on your account for the Necromancer. Yeah, they are out. So yeah, if you got one of those, you can get your class. Only 200k more AC. Was that like $500? You only gotta spend $500 more and you have the class. Check badges? I did. I checked. I'm not anywhere close to any of them. The closest one I am on is membership. I have 4 years out of the 9 I need for membership. So 3 more years of membership and I'll have Grenadier. Unless you're talking to someone else, which you probably are. Yeah, you gotta look at your badges. Your badges will tell you where to get the class if you're eligible for it. What is with? Ugh, is my headset broken? What is this sound I'm hearing? I keep hearing like squeaking, like fucking, like high pitch. You guys hearing that in chat? Is that just me? It's my dog shit headset. You guys hear it too? Oh, that's probably the music. Then I'll skip forward. I skip forward, but it sounds the same. Hopefully it'll stop. Mike's not music. Do you have to buy 9 years of mem, or can you just play? Or can you don't have to actually pay for it. Okay, you don't actually have to play. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it'd be like that. Because you probably don't have to spend all the ACs, so I doubt they make you play for the whole time of membership. So you could get Grim Necromancer and the other one right now if you really wanted to. And Grenadier. But you couldn't get the pirate. Because you actually have to have an account that's that old to get it. No, I don't think they'd let you use the item if donated on it. It would be a good use though for the AC one. Yo, I'm actually gonna do that if I get item donated. I'm getting Grim Necromancer. If they let me. I don't think they would though. But you never know if you try, unless you try. Because I'll probably have 9 years of membership by the time I get enough items from the daily spins. So I'll have both of them. We all get Alpha Pirate. Oh yeah. I'm legally have to get Alpha Pirate with my first item of Donate Awesomeness. That's a law. You have to get it. I saw someone on Twitter the other day got Alpha Pirate with their item. Oh look, an Alpha Pirate. I wonder how we got it. I'm gonna card page him real quick. Oh shit, he actually has first upholder, so it's he could be legit. Even if you have first upholder, it's not guaranteed you played the one day that Alpha Pirate was available. Although he probably did. I like how we're talking about Alpha Pirate when someone pops up on the screen with Alpha Pirate. Not a good looking armor, by the way. It's not terrible looking armor, but I wouldn't say it's top tier. Definitely better navels. You need beta or founder? Oh, true. You're actually right. Yeah, he would have beta badge. Of course it's wheel. Yeah, he would have beta badge. Wait, does he have beta? Yeah, he said yeah, he admitted it, yeah. He's not messing around. He does have first though, so he was playing around that time. But yeah, he would have beta if it was legit. Some 5-head detectives in chat. Give me a CC Alpha Pirate? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That'd actually be cool. I'm a wheeler. No shame, no shame. Although it is a shame you picked Alpha Pirate out of all the rare items in the game, but hey. But hey. What you gonna do? When's the gold cap increasing? I don't know. I don't think they'll ever increase it. I think they'll leave it at 4 mil just to watch us suffer, you know? I don't think they'll increase it. Hopefully I think it should be a cool 10 on gold cap. Or no, it should be like 9999999. Just 1 gold off of 10 mil. I think that'd be a nice clean gold cap. I don't like that it's at 4 mil. It seems so arbitrary. I wish it was 99999. No, the price on items will increase. Well, they already had 7 million gold worth of items in a single rare shop that lasted for like how long was the meme shop in the game, chat? Was it 3 weeks? 2 or 3 weeks? Was it even a month? I think it was like 3 weeks, right? The meme shop, 7 million gold worth of items in that shop, which thankfully I got all of them somehow. But Jesus, they already increased. 2 weeks? So you had 2 weeks to get 7 mil of gold. I mean, that's not really that hard, but still, if you don't play the game too much, or like you only logged in for like 1 day during that, like that'd be a hard ass grind. That would have been a hard grind, especially if you didn't start off with a 4 mil. If you were a new player, let's say you just started the day the meme shop came out, that'd be rough. All right. All this farming. Huh? Is this a... Let's get epic trolled. Bye. Test item cannot be purchased. I gotta go to the wash. Yep. Good game. Korey, rate my set. I don't like your armor. I'm gonna always be honest rating people's sets from now on. I would pump the numbers up a little bit in the past. It's a big no on your armor. And you're a vampire, but you got a halo. What you doing there, buddy? What you suck people's blood and then you're an angel at the same time? I don't know. We'll go one way or the other. Rate my set 10 out of 10. Legion Revenant is so awful, not worth farming. Not worth it, really. No, the vampire armor is not bad, but the items you have with it are not great. Actually, no, it's kind of bad. I mean, something. I give that armor like a 4 out of 10. Or no, I'll give it a 5. It's like middle. I don't like the little like white thing on the hand. Or that little piece of cloth that's hanging there. The boot looks kind of cool. Yeah, I like the little like vampire like whatever you call that. I don't know, the neck piece. I don't know. I wouldn't go with that armor though. Still using that helmet? Lol, W. This helmet is great. I don't know what you're talking about. I can see everything. I got magnifying glasses on top of magnifying glasses. I'm a top tier sniper. You want to see me coming? No, I'm not rating sets, chat. If you're in my room and you ask for a rate, that's fine. I'm not gonna be looking at character pages, okay? No. I probably spelled I spelled that wrong. I hate the word revenant. I spelled it wrong again? I'm actually brain dead. That's Abyssal Angel Shadow. It's Rev... like that? I'm actually fucking brain... R-E-V-E-N-A-N-T. There's a lot of N's in that word. I had it down. Then I forgot it. My brain, like, I need to, like, upgrade. I need to get, like, an SSD for my brain or something. Ugh. It doesn't hold information at all. It just dumps it out. Resets every day. I swear. I swear. Jesus, Korey. All right. Shadow Warriors. Those are at... I got it. I'm not looking at chat. I know this. I know this. I think this is it. Pog. Right, I got it. Yeah, I redeem myself for not knowing how to spell revenant for some reason. You get the set yet? What's that? Is there a new set? He's a girlfriend? No, I don't. Pig. Korey, was it hard for you when you first played PC? First time I played a PC game. We used to do this where me and my brother would sit next to each other. So we'd have like two chairs that were right next to each other. and I would be the mouse, and he would control the keyboard. That's how I play. That's how I play That's how I played my first PC games for a while. We made a great team. Needless to say, I can aim a lot better than my brother because I was the mouse. To play like we used to play first person shooters like that. I'd be like left, jump. And he'd be like, look up, down. It's like good shit. We made a good team. But once you started playing like by myself, you know, we get the WASD going. I was decent at it from a younger age. Never played a lot of online games on PC though. Or single player stuff. Remember we had Tony Hawk on the PC. It's pretty good stuff. A lot of racing games, a lot of Need for Speed, stuff like that. Need for Speed. We actually had a steering wheel. I don't have it anymore. But we had an actual steering wheel that gave you feedback, and you had the pedals and a shifter. That shit was actually fun as fuck. It was a decent steering wheel too, I think. Cause it had feedback, so like if you took a corner, it would actually like push back on you when if you're taking the corner too hard. It would actually give you like, it would rotate back. It's a pretty good steering wheel. I imagine a cheap steering wheel wouldn't give you feedback like that. We had one of those for racing games. Just play like a Need for Speed with that. And I think we had some racing sims too. Like I don't know. What the fuck's this music? How dare you? What, do you like the music or no? What FPS games? Skate 4? Yeah, I really want a new skate game. I would so buy a skate game even though EA owns it. I don't give a shit. I would buy a skate game if they made a new one. Yo, what if EA announces a skate game? The C3. I might, because EA owns the license to skate, right? Skate 3. Let me look. Images. Yeah, they do. Why does EA have all these cool licenses like Need for Speed and Skate and stuff like that, but they don't do shit with them? Like they have Star Wars, Need for Speed, Skate, probably like their Battlefield. They have FIFA and Madden. Like they have all these like really awesome licenses. They don't do dick with them. All they do is try their hardest to put loot boxes in them, and that's it. Like the last Need for Speed game had loot boxes to unlock parts. If you didn't play it, because I wouldn't blame it because not a lot of people did. But the last Need for Speed game had loot boxes in it to unlock parts, like a mobile game. I'm not even kidding. Look up Angry Joe's review of it or something. Crazy. So I don't think you'd want a modern skate game because there'd probably be loot boxes to unlock new like trucks or something. But I kind of want a new skate game at the same time. Don't forget about Mass Effect. Oh dear God, my brother likes Mass Effect. He likes Andromeda. He played all the Mass Effect games recently. He likes them all, I assume, because he played them all, including Andromeda, and he liked Andromeda. But yeah, Mass Effect. I haven't played it, but I hear it was pretty. Actually, I tried Mass Effect 2. I didn't really like it too much. Didn't like the gameplay. Heal. I'm healed. We're good. I'm probably one of the oldest non-member players still playing. I remember that one day where you could get alpha and they had a mini story about Captain deleting everyone's accounts by a red button. Yep. Yeah, that's why Alpha Pirate exists. Here's some L Omega Lol RE for you guys. So Alpha Pirate exists because in the alpha days of Adventure Quest, there was an issue where Rhubarb, I think, who was running the accounts at the time, or was like, yeah, did something where they deleted a bunch of accounts. So yeah, for one day you could log in and get Alpha Pirate because of that. So that was their make good for that, for them deleting a bunch of accounts. So in the alpha. Now I wasn't playing then, but I've just heard this over the years. So there you go. So if you ever seen a legitimate Alpha Pirate, they probably have their account deleted in alpha. Alpha Pirate 2? Yeah, if Alpha Pirate is so good, why isn't there an Alpha Pirate 2? Doesn't seem all that good. They never even made a sequel. Korey is old. I wonder how many new like AQ players there are, because I see people that are like level 30 and stuff all the time. Like, how are you level 30 in the current year? Doesn't make any sense to me. There's a guy sleeping? This guy's dancing? What is this room? I gotta find a new room, chat. Like, there's people that legitimately shouldn't even be in here. Are you guys not even farming? Are you guys not farming Revenant? You guys gave up? I was. I think you're farming, but I can't see animations, so I can't tell. I mean, if you have LR, just log out. Give the slot to someone else. Delete all botter accounts, Alpha Pirate 2. Imagine okay, so I think it'd be really funny if one day they like added bot detection to the game, didn't tell anyone, and then they just deleted every account that was botting. That would be fucking hilarious. You'd really, and then they didn't tell the people that they deleted their account for botting. So you log on to Twitter that morning and you would see all these people that were just really upset about their account getting deleted, and nobody would know why all those accounts got deleted. So it would just out every single person that was botting. It'd be great. It'd be great. But they would have to collect the botting data over like a month, and then just have a day after a month of collecting the data to delete the accounts. And then they could reinstate them or whatever with the botting protection and be like, don't do it again or something like that. But it would just be funny to see that. If I owned AE, I would do that. I would do that. So that would, the amount of just the spectacle of it would be great. Just to see how mad everyone would be on Twitter, seeing all their accounts get deleted and then them complaining about it, and then AE coming out with why the accounts got deleted, and then them reinstating the accounts. Oh, that'd be so satisfying to watch. I would want to see that so bad. It would do damage to the game, though. It'd do unrepairable damage to the game if they did that. That's probably why they wouldn't do something like that. But hey, if I ran the company, I would do that, because that'd be just fun. It would just be fun all around, good times. If you want a game that doesn't have bots, try RuneScape. Pretty sure people bot in RuneScape. Although they probably get banned for it. So that might be the difference between this and RuneScape. But I'm pretty sure people bought in that game. This is like legitimately a nursery rhyme. Can we get some actual like tunes? You can't play RuneScape anymore? RuneScape's on mobile, I've seen. And it's doing really well on mobile, apparently. That's probably the best mobile game right now, RuneScape. Like, if I had to pick one mobile game, if I had to play a mobile game, it would probably be RuneScape. Korey, are you playing factions on Twitch later? Factions? Like Minecraft? Yo, I wish there was a cool faction server I could play on, man. To be honest, I would love that. Are there any faction servers still running? After they took pay to win out of Minecraft, they kind of killed off all the faction servers because those were all heavy pay to win. I actually found a faction server that wasn't pay to win back in the day. It was like the only one I ever seen, and I played on that a lot. But it was only a 100 slot server, so it was kind of a sleeper server. But I really enjoyed it. It had a really good community on it. It was the one faction server I played on that wasn't pay to win. Good times. Quackity HD server. There are two versions of RuneScape. Yeah, OSRS and RS3, right? And I hear OSRS is a lot better. If I was gonna play OSRS, I would get RuneLite and play OSRS with RuneLite on PC. But I'm not playing RuneScape. Not anytime in the future. TB2T? What is that? What is that? You guys talk about? Look it up. Oh my god. Copy, Google, paste. Is this server IP? Or is it Reddit? Reddit's the first thing that pops up. Two builders, two tools. Minecraft server with the goal to never reset the world in a free-for-all, no rules PvP environment with little modification to vanilla survival game mode. The world is 8 years old with a size of 4,978 gigabytes. Holy shit, it's almost 5 terabytes. And over 296,000 players. Is that a faction server? Doesn't sound like a faction server. Faction servers have a lot of plugins. Oh, I'm seeing a screenshot on the Reddit and it looks like a faction server. Looking at the screenshot with the amount of obsidian and diamond armor these players are surrounded by. And all the heads on the floor. To B, 2T. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. What's this music? You're trying to make us fall asleep? Yes, because if you're sleeping with my stream on, that still counts as a viewer. Feels good, man. No, it's just chill music, man. I mean, we could get some more, like... What, it stopped? No, let's start at the start. Play some bongos. Do we have another video this time for the achievement tracker classes? Do you have another video this time for... I can't get those, man. I would need a lot more. I would need to either spend a lot of money on the game or have a time machine to get those. I'm not playing Minecraft music. Doom 2016. Probably get a copyright claim for Doom music. It's a lot of hard metal. I actually don't know. I've never tried, but I know all Nintendo music is good. Like anything Nintendo, any first-party Nintendo stuff, that's all good, all good. Final Fantasy music? I don't think we could do Final Fantasy. Isn't that Squeenix? Squeenix loves claiming videos from what I know. The new Final Fantasy VII remake looks pretty sick though. Mario? Yeah, we can do Mario. I like me some Donkey Kong Country. Playing that on the SNES back in the day. How do I get the item drop menu? AQ Lite. If you type AQ Lite in chat, I'll give you the link for it. I've been using it for months now and no ban in sight, and I don't think I will get banned for it, so we all good. Korey 2B2T is pay to win.
Korey 2B2T is pay to win $40 PM. FitMC YouTuber.
FitMC, that's a server that isn't pay to win? $40 PM FitMC. I don't know what the last part of your message means, but thanks for the $2, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know what the last part of that message means. I didn't know that server would be pay to win. Yeah, that was a big pet peeve back in the day playing factions. Was like, cause my non-pay to win server, the only one I could find, shut down. They shut it down. So I had to find a new home, and that was rough. I spent an ungodly amount of time on that server. And I never did find a new home, and I just quit, to be honest. The glitch room looks slow. Is this glitched? Oh, it is. Yeah, I don't know how people have LR already. Like, this takes forever. I tried to go to you, but it says locked room. I think there's a level requirement for this room, man. I think you need to be level 75. Some of us don't have a life. Alright, hands. It's a 4-player room anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's capped. I think there's a level requirement of like 70, and it's also 4 players, so sucks. You bought it? So Pancake, you said the class isn't worth getting after you bought it for it? What do you mean, man? What are you talking about? It would be so worth it to bot this class. It'd be like the easiest bot ever. People bought it, like people got it with bots in like 2 days. Like it took them like 2 days or like a day and a half to get it with a bot.
Good morning.
FitMC is the YouTuber that does 2B2T videos.
Oh, FitMC's the YouTuber does the videos. Okay. FitMC. Thanks for the 2 again.
There are almost 1,000 unique items in Minecraft. Many players will play a world start to finish in their hands, or being unable to recover speed.
Talking about
never
meta
considered
changes.
that this item would be used as a weapon, and is a great example of how an item with a specific purpose can have an
Oh yeah, creeper spawn eggs were OP as all hell. Very expensive. Some servers would have creeper spawn eggs that were so cheap. I always hated those servers. Creeper spawn eggs should be like 200k. I guess that depends on the economy of your server, but average, like if sugarcane sells for $12, then creeper spawn eggs should be 200k. A lot of servers I played on had them at like 20k or something like that. They were so cheap. Back to farming. I can't get distracted looking at Minecraft stuff. I have both VHL and LR. To be honest, LR is better. It's good to know. Yeah, I like it. I like LR when I used the test version. I did get a nerf, but I imagine it's still decent. Now, if they put the VHL test in the game again, oof, I would definitely farm that. That was so good. I miss it every day. Do you know what happened on 1989 Tiananmen Square protests? Yeah, it's a famous picture of the guy standing in front of the row of tanks. I actually don't know a lot of context around that. I know the guy died, like they killed him, right? But yeah, I don't really know a lot about that, other than the famous picture everyone's seen, of course. I played a faction server where my faction had a base above bedrock in the nether. Yeah, I did that too, but you can't... It's really easy to raid those bases, though. You're basically just hoping someone doesn't come around and find your base, right? Those bases are like the easiest shit to raid because you can just TP into them. Hey Jess. I got banned from a server for 3 days because the server owner didn't know that you could get above bedrock. so yeah, he banned me for a few days because of that. So I had a little pigman farm, and by little I mean like 20 by 20 chunk pigman farm that we spent like 2 weeks building, and we're farming quite a bit of gold out of that every day. Nobody on the server knew you could get above bedrock for some reason. This was earlier in Minecraft. It was right around the time where people discovered you could get above bedrock. So we just built a massive pigman farm. Absolutely massive. And then we TNT'd a lot of the normal nether. It was a pretty small faction server. The nether wasn't very large. It was only about 10,000 or like 15,000 by 15,000 or something. It's very small nether. And we TNT'd most of the nether out so they would all spawn above it on bedrock. Most of the like area of the nether was just pure lava. We just completely covered in lava and dynamited a lot of it. And we had a very good gold farm going for a few days until we got caught. You just realized it's Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. It's almost like it's Friday every week at the same time. I saw PewDiePie was playing with Ninja on Fortnite earlier. That'll probably be in a PewDiePie video in a few days. They had some good banter, to be honest. I watched that for a little bit before the stream. A lot of bridge talk and stuff like that. Playing Minecraft for more than an hour hurts my eyes. Never played again. Whenever I play Minecraft, Optifine, texture pack, lighting, INI file, brightness at 100. I have to do that every time I install. Have they changed that so you can't turn shadows off in Minecraft anymore? So you could, cause yeah, you could. It was like full bright at underground, like you didn't need to place torches. I wonder if they fixed that. Never play Skyrim first person. What do you mean? You only play Skyrim first person. Third person, Bethesda games is just for running around if you want to see what your character looks like. Third person is hardly playable. Bethesda games. AQW is dying? You're dying right now. Think about it. Now if you use mods, I mean, yeah, I guess you can definitely get mods that'll help you play third person, but it's still not going to be a great experience compared to the first person. It's meant to be played in first. Oh yeah, I am Max, you're right. Thank you, Prince. Appreciate you. That's funny. I'm taking that. Where do I get the heads again? Shot, help! Where do I get these? Necro dungeon. Oh, that's the really annoying one, right? Is that Kyle? Is that Kyle fam? Vash, are you Kyle fam? Yes, sir. Okay, I recognize your picture. Stop changing your YouTube names, guys. Like I recognize profile pictures more than I do names these days because y'all change your names on YouTube. Stop it. Stick with a name. Keep it. Fallout 3 was my first experience with the Fallout universe. Same. New Vegas, best Fallout game. I'll fight anyone. How sad was the Fallout 4 DLC? So much potential wasted. Except for the one, I guess. Far Harbor was decent. Fallout 76? Yeah. I'm one of the idiots that bought Fallout 76 for full price. And they discounted it like 5 days later. It was 30% off like 5 days later. That's the one game I regret buying. I shouldn't have bought that game. I don't regret playing it because I actually did enjoy it for for what it was. Like I feel like the big problem with Fallout 76 was that people didn't know what it was before it came out. People thought it was going to be like a Fallout game. But if you paid close attention, which you actually had to pay close attention, I knew from the first time they showed the trailer that it was going to be like, it was going to be what it was. Like, you could tell from the first trailer they showed, the first time they talked about Fallout 76, you could tell. I knew exactly what it was going to be. So I went in with the expectations that it was going to be absolutely dog shit. I expected it to be slightly better than a mod could be for multiplayer. And it was about slightly better than a mod could be for multiplayer. I played a multiplayer Skyrim recently. You can do that now, by the way. It's actually really easy. You need special edition on PC and a friend that has special edition on PC, and you can set it up and play it. It's just really easy. Although it was crashing a lot for us, so we didn't really get too far, but we did play for a while, and it was pretty good for a mod. We only played through like the first mine because it kept crashing, and it was kind of annoying every time it crashed, but it worked and it was kind of cool. Multiplayer Skyrim. Oh yeah, Skyrim has a lot of good mods. How many spell scrolls do I have? 2, I think. So I think this will be my 3rd. I'm taking my time. I will finish when I finish. I'm in no hurry at all to get Legion Revenant, especially because they nerfed it. Yeah, I'm not botting at all, so it's gonna take me a little bit. Am I gonna stream Fortnite? I haven't played Fortnite. Actually, no, I played Fortnite on Thursday. I was gonna say I haven't played Fortnite in a while, but no, I played on Thursday for a little bit. We actually didn't even finish the challenges on Thursday. We got mad at the game and quit. And then we went and played Rainbow. I'm hoping we get another meta change in Fortnite. Not. I think the meta is like half decent right now, but I think it needs a big change. Fortnite is still relevant. Why? They update the game every week. Fortnite will be relevant for years. Not relevant, but it'll be semi-popular for years. Especially if Epic keeps the content coming. Like, whenever you go and play another game, it's like, oh shit. Like look at Apex, for example, right? Game came out, a lot of people are playing it. Week goes by, nothing. A week goes by, nothing. A week goes by, nothing. A week goes by, nothing. People get bored of that after a while. Dota 2 or LoL? League. Better art style. Bigger player. I don't know. I actually don't have a reason. I've never played Dota. I've only played League. But I like the art style a lot more in League. I couldn't see myself. Dota just looks so ugly. Glad I grew up with Halo and 360. Such a boomer. I guess I'm that way with like mobile games. Like, I don't think kids should be playing mobile games. Back in my day, mobile games was a Game Boy Advance. Kids these days with their pay-to-win Candy Crush. Korey's so slow at farming. I guess. I don't think Halo are good games by today's standards. I've said that many times. I think they are very good for the time, like very top tier games for the time. But I think when you go back and play them now, you're like, oh shit, these kind of suck. Like games have advanced a lot too, where you're missing a lot of stuff when you go and play a Halo game. That's just my 2 cents on that one. What's the summer AC bonus anyways? You just get bonus ACs if you buy packages. They cost the same, but you just get more ACs. Yeah, the only reason to go back and play Halo is just nostalgia. It's not really actually a good game anymore. By today's standards. Although, games aren't really getting that much better these days. It feels like they hit a wall. Sometimes it feels like around like 2012 they hit a wall, and we're going backwards now. We're reversing with a damaged car off of that wall. But hey, maybe it'll get better in the future. Maybe we'll hit the wall again and break through it. That's VR games in 5 years. Cap. I don't think VR games will ever take off unless for VR, I've said this before in streams, but for VR games to actually take off, it has to be like something that weighs about the same as like sunglasses that goes in your head and completely, and the controllers have to be basically like gloves or like something that's very, very light, and it all has to be completely wireless with 0 latency and very high frame rate. If they ever do that, then I think VR would take off. Current VR, nowhere close. We're probably 15, 20, 30, 40 years away from actually decent VR. We're probably like realistically like 30 years away from decent VR. Frame rates would have to be, you'd have to like get consistent like 200 plus frames with actually high resolution, with insane resolution, like 8K resolution, 200 hertz on something that's like as big as like sunglasses on your face and doesn't weigh anything and is all completely wireless with no latency. That's what you would need for VR to actually work. It's not gonna happen. Sword Art Online VR, yeah, something like that. That'll probably exist sometime in the future if the world doesn't like burn up by then. Global warming. But hey. How many scrolls do you need? 20. I need to do this quest 20 times. Fun. And then I have to do 2 other quests. One 10 times and one 3 times, I think. MetQuest VR. I feel like I could say this now, because I don't think it'll ever actually happen. But Arctic said that if AQ 3D was successful, they were going to do a 3D version of MetQuest. I don't know if that's still planned. I've been holding on to that information for quite a while. That was something they thought about at least. I don't know if they ever took that serious or anything, but that's something they at least thought about. I would actually play a 3D mech quest. That'd be kind of cool. I think that's actually a better idea than AQ3D, if I'm being honest. I like that idea more. You can do some cool shit with mechs in a 3D environment that you can't really do with a fantasy. Like the fantasy game, that's played out. I feel like if you had a good mech MMO, that's not played out. Like, think of one mech MMO. I can't. I can think of like some fighting games that have mechs in them, but like not like a massive multiplayer online game with mechs in a 3D environment. That'd be sick. Oversoul 3D poggers. Milt art would look so weird in 3D though. Or maybe good. I don't know. Actually, no, it would look kind of cool in 3D. I'm trying to think of what Milt art would look like in 3D. Probably weird. God, I'd pay good money to play an AE game that was made on like Unreal Engine 4 that wasn't constrained by mobile. I'd pay some good money. Whenever AE makes a new game, it's like that one meme with the bicycle and the guy putting the stick in the front tire. They always pick like the shittiest game engine they could possibly make their game on, and that's what they make it on for some reason. They can't help but hold themselves back. Let's pay Deja Miltonius to make a game. No way. No mega wall. Stop. I gotta stop clicking. I gotta do my skills. Unity isn't that bad. Mobile is limited. Yeah, I mean mobile more than I mean Unity when I say limited. Unity can make good games. But it's kind of crazy because you see Fortnite runs on mobile and is cross-platform with the same Fortnite you can play on PC. And if you look at the games visually, they're two completely different things, but they still work together. Kind of crazy that they can't do something like that for AQ3D. Probably requires a lot of extra effort, a lot of extra work, and like a lot of, yeah, probably a lot of resources they don't have, I'd imagine. That's why they don't do it. Smash Brothers VR? How would that even work? I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Smash Brothers VR. I don't think that would work at all. It's a 2D game. You can't really play 2D games in VR. There are some 2D games that are in VR, but it's kind of like watching a 3D movie. It's just gimmicks mostly. You're better off just playing that on a normal monitor. Now they gotta make Necromancer before they make Mememancer. We can't make Mememancer first before Necromancer. Did I do my daily spin? I think I waited. No, I did that today already. I did it for the gold. I actually farmed gold today. serious, 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 serious. Why so serious? Why did I check Twitter? Have I tried playing Ragnarok? No, I've never played Rag. I hear good things about it, but that's a classic game. I don't think it's really would hold up today. A lot of games are just better left in memory, right? I actually never played it back in the day, but I imagine if I went into it fresh these days, there'd be some good things about it, but I don't think I would stick around and play it for very long. There's still like classic servers you can play for Rag, right? No retweets, no likes. Okay, it's good that people aren't actually going along with that. It's hilarious. AQVR. I think at one point they said that they were gonna do like VR for AQ3D. That wouldn't work very well. Third person VR. That wouldn't work well at all. Why do I have 32 notifications on Twitter? There's been a guy on Twitter like all day that's been debating whether you should get a personal item in game if you commission a Flash artist to make it. Like if you, like, let's say like I commission Lay to make me an armor for Adventure Quest Worlds, and he makes it, and Alina sees it, likes it, and puts it in the game. There are people are having a debate on whether you should get a personal version of that armor. I'm on the side of no, because getting your armor in the game, like an armor that you create, like you helped create and you came up with the idea of in the game in the first place, is really cool, and you have it in the game, and that's great. That's the reward, all of it, all on its own. I don't think you need a personal version of it just to feel special or whatever. But people on Twitter are arguing that you should get a personal version of it. You should have your own special version of that armor if you pay a Flash artist to make it and it gets put in the game. And that's been my Twitter feed like all day. Please answer my question. Random weapon of null, will it change when the version is changed to? Yeah. Random weapon always changes. So it is what it is right now, and it'll change in the future. The random weapon stayed the random weapon for like 3 years, so you shouldn't really have to worry about it changing anytime soon, but it will change. And if people really like what the random weapon looks like, they might give people a way to farm it after it changes off, but I doubt the current random weapon will change anytime. Like I don't think it'll change ever again. I could see it staying the same random weapon that it is right now for the rest of time. I should commission Lay to make me a set to put in game. He's been doing a lot recently. I don't know what set I would do, but it seems like, and he's probably backed up too. I bet you Lay's got a list of people that are commissioning him right now for art because he's getting so much art in the game. Probably do some power armor. I want NCR Ranger armor. I think that looks so cool in an AQ art style. But I don't know how they would incorporate it into the game. If I was going to commission Lay, I get him on that. But I don't know. I don't see a way how they would put that in. Unless they like pass it off as a naval or something. Hey, Nick. How you doing, buddy? Elite Riot gear? Nah, Ranger. Ranger looks better in Elite Riot gear IMO. Maybe Desert Ranger. You could do the Ranger, Desert Ranger, and then you could do all three actually. Fuck it. Like, so it would just be recolors. Once you have the actual armor made. And there's more than 3 different versions of that, by the way. That's one thing I wish they put in Fallout 76. Because Elite Riot gear is pre-war, so they could put it in Fallout 76. I'd have to log in to get that if they did put that in. It's one thing I kind of missed in Fallout 4. Because in the lore, they could have it in Fallout 4. But they didn't. Such a missed opportunity. We need more chaos sets, by the way. Well, commission Lay to make more chaos sets, and it'll get put in the game somehow. Actually, I don't know how they would put chaos into the current game because it's not really relevant anymore. The people that have commission Lay like have got their items in because it actually makes a lot of sense with like TLAPD and stuff coming up. To have a naval commissioned right now, it's actually a good idea. Item drop menu, AQ Light. If you type AQ Light in chat, one word, boom bang, Bob's your uncle, it'll give you a link. Dude, this 1K takes forever. Where can I get more gold? God, I wish there was a better place to farm gold in AQ. I farmed gold earlier today off stream. I don't normally farm off stream, so that's a rarity if you know anything about me. It didn't take that long, to be honest. I used the gold boost at Honor Hall. But that's so slow, man. It used to be so easy to farm gold. They took out all the good farming ways. Don't know why AQ Lite isn't the main launcher. For a lot of players, it is. A lot of people that play the game legitimately, they use AQ Lite as their main game. Their main launcher. It seems like the official version of the game is slowly getting the features that AQ Lite has, but it's taking a long time to catch up, that's for sure. Use bunny armor quests? I don't even know what that is, man. One hour gold boost, max gold? Really? You get that much gold there, Hands? I didn't know that. I'll try that out next time. I guess my gold's usually... I should be using a gold boost right now. Thanks for reminding. My game has really not been lagging too bad today. Like, I haven't been getting a lot of client lag. Feels good. Flash Player is dead in 2020. They changed it to an open source HTML5. Yeah, I see a lot of comments on Reddit. Like, I see a lot of Reddit posts where people are like, hey, what's going to happen to like every day there seems to be a new Reddit post. They should have a sticky post on the EQ subreddit about Flash. But it seems like every day someone's asking about that. Like, hey, what's going to happen with Adventure Quest Worlds when Flash dies? Because I guess in the news that Flash is dying or something. I don't know. I don't know how people are finding out about it or whatever. But when Flash dies, nothing happens to Adventure Quest Worlds. Just because Flash is not supported doesn't mean it stops working. It doesn't just like turn off one day. Like, you can still use a computer that runs on Windows 7, even though Windows 7 isn't supported by Microsoft, or won't be like soon. Is Windows 7 still supported? Is Windows... On January, Windows 7 won't be supported. January of 2020. But you can still use it. Like, Windows XP isn't supported anymore. But you can still use it. I mean, you're going to be missing a lot of stuff that current Windows has, of course. But still use it. Like, nothing's stopping you. Same with Flash. Like, it'll be the same Flash that we're using right now. Just nothing will change. Google Chrome will probably make you like say like this website is unsafe or something. It'll probably say that, but you just click ignore and then continue playing. Like, nothing will change. Literally nothing will change. Hopefully they fix the launcher by that time. They did fix the launcher. The official AE launcher, it got fixed. Like a week ago, I think. I would put it in a news video, but I don't think anyone really cares because nobody uses the launcher. People either play on the browser. Actually, some people do use the launcher for some reason. Like I saw Balor was using the launcher. I don't know why. Most people only use AQ Lite or the browser. Launcher is laggy? Really? Is it laggier than this? Because the launcher runs off basically the same as AQ Lite does. Like, it runs like basically the same way. It's just projecting Flash. From what I understand. Bro, the launcher is not fixed, really? Well, I haven't tried it. I'm not downloading it. I'm not gonna try it. It was dog shit when first time I used it. I imagine it's still dog shit, but some people never had an issue with it from what I heard. So if you never had an issue with it, you probably still wouldn't have an issue with it right now. But for me, it was god awful. What you're seeing right here is peak AQW performance. It won't get any better than this until we get the mobile version. Adventure Quest doesn't run poorly because of the game devs. Like, they do everything they can to make it run as good as it can. It runs poorly because of Flash Player. Flash Player is a very old, very dated, very not great. There's a reason it's not being supported anymore. It's not good. It's not a good plugin. The only ones that don't have an issue with it are the devs. Lol. Yeah, all the devs in chat. I actually asked people if they had an issue with the launcher back when it was like stuttering like crazy on my computer, and they said people said they didn't have an issue with it. Like they said it wasn't stuttering for them, which I think they're all lying. But hey, or they just don't notice the stutter, like it always stutters for them. So my computer isn't terrible by any stretch. So you shouldn't be running it better than me. My computer should be running at about peak performance. So I think my hardware is limiting the game at all. Because they have good Wi-Fi. If you're using Wi-Fi, that's a problem. In the first place, you should be on Ethernet if you're playing games. No, your ping doesn't have a lot. Your internet doesn't have a lot to do with how much you lag in Adventure Quest. Their servers do, that's for sure. Sometimes their servers are really shitty, but your internet won't affect it too much. It'll affect load times, but it won't affect frame rate. Is there not E there? Is that right? How? Why is my Rev? Rev? Is it? Oh my god. Am I not spelling it right? R-E-V-E-N-A-N-T, right? Am I forgetting the E? I'm forgetting this E, aren't I? I don't know, dude. Canadian education. I can spell most things, but not Revenant apparently. My mind just fucking blanks that word. 3 scrolls. But 3 out of 20. Lol W. Yeah. Well, it's been 3 weeks since the class has been out. I've got 1 per week. I've stayed true to what I said. I said the first week that I'm doing 1 a week. It's gonna be 20 weeks before we have all 20 boys. I'm kidding. I might do some during the week if I feel like farming Legion Revenant during the week. This poll worries me. I want to talk about this before I end the stream. So I imagine chat is in the majority here, most of chat. $200 votes. It's a decent amount of votes. It's almost 70% would say yes. Yeah, I've been arguing about this all day, so I don't really want to talk about it, but I just find that ridiculous. I've been declined a lot as an artist. So there are some staff members that they have one personal item, and it's just a recolor of an item that already exists in the game. And to like commission someone for like $60 and get a personal item in the game without being staff or anything like that, it seems kind of crazy to me. Like getting your own personal item. Seems kind of crazy to me. Because some staff only have recolors. Like, they don't even have their own, like, and not even like, yeah. Seems crazy that people think you should get personal just because you get your art in the game. But hey, who am I? I'm in the minority. Do you still know where to get naval armor today? September, man. You gotta wait a few months. You should get, my opinion is, if you commissioned an artist, so if I commissioned Lay to get an armor in the game, let's say hypothetically this panda hoodie, let's say I commissioned it, and that's why it's in the game right now. I don't think I should have, like, I want a red and white version of this panda hoodie. If I'm being honest, I do, to match the helmet. But I don't think I should get a personal version that's red and white. I think it should just be the one version, that's it. And then you get your name in the description. That's it. I think that I don't know. I think it goes too far when they go personal stuff. This guy's got high C commander. Sick. Sick. Do you have the other one? Do you have the 600k AC one? Have you spent $2,000 on the game? Probably not. Nope. Good. Not yet, brother. Where you at? Yeah, 400k? That's my guess. If I had a 10-year account, it'd probably be at 400 or 500k. Do you want to play any other games today? Oh, you're the same place as I am? Really? Interesting. I guess I'm almost at 8 years, so I'm not too far behind, only a few years behind. I think I'm gonna play. So I think I'm done with AQ for today, but I don't know what else I want to play today. I kind of want to play Borderlands. I don't know. Maybe some Fallout. Maybe Fallout 4. Yeah, we could play some Fallout 4. Personally, should be a tier only high contest winners should get, either from drawings, etc. Yeah, I'm okay with the contests, of course, but I think when you're like commission an artist to get an item in game, like getting the item in game is what you're doing there. That's the good thing to come out of it. I don't think you should get a personal item on top of that. But here I am holding someone's personal item that I got, talking about how other people shouldn't have personal items. So yeah, maybe I don't have room to speak on this one, but but hey. Hypocrite. But it's not my personal item. It doesn't say Korey on the blade. It says Chad. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay. So. If you couldn't tell, I'm kind of bored of AQ today. Event was kind of oof. Next week will be better. I'll be back here next Friday. E3 is on Sunday. I'm streaming E3 on Twitch. I also, immediately after the stream ends, I'll be streaming some Fallout 4 on Twitch. Haven't played Fallout 4 in a hot minute. And yeah, I got a bunch of mods installed for that game, and we'll check it out. So, no, actually, I don't really have any mods that change the gameplay at all, but I did mod it a little bit. So, play that a little bit today. Start a new game on Fallout 4, and I'll show you how much I know about Fallout 4, which is a lot. Too much. Some would say I have like 600 hours in Fallout 4. So, play through that a little bit. And yeah, that's what I'll do for the rest of the day probably. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. See you guys on Twitch if you're going to hang out there. And yeah, I'll see you next week if that's your preference. Have a good one, guys. New Legion items, Korey? No. Whatever, Sebastian, whatever's in the news video, that is stuff that could come out in the future. It doesn't mean it'll be out immediately. Usually it does take like a few weeks or even months for some of those items that I show in the news videos to come out. So when you see an item in the news video, it means it could come out, and most of them do, but usually it takes a while. Like it'll be like some of the items I show in the news video aren't going to be out till September, and some of them will be out even after that, like next year. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're watching the news videos. But most of that stuff will come out in the future, but it's just we don't know when for most of it. So yeah, sorry about that if I give you a false expectation of the items coming out today. So yeah, see you guys in the next one, and I'll be I'll mod a little bit of Fallout 4. I want to change my EMB, and then we'll play. I'll do that on Twitch right now. So see you guys on Twitch. Have a good rest of the weekend of streaming E3 on Sunday if you guys want to tune for that on Twitch, and I'll see you guys all next one. Bye bye.